Apparently some people are AFK. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, Dota Pit Season 3 joining us today. And we have a lot of games coming up here. Cloud9 versus NIP tomorrow as well. That'll be a lot of fun. We'll see how things do turn out here in this series, though. This is a big series, probably Secret's first real test in Dota Pit as the defending champions, by the way. Dota Pit Season 2 winners. Team Secret taking it over Asus Polar, Virtus.Pro Polar at the time. With that being said, though, 2-game series now underway. The draft is done. Secret, they'll head into their own jungle, trying to be defensive here. An aggressive smoke coming out from Virtus.Pro. We'll see what they try to do. They might just sit around this top rune spot and say, hey, listen, this is ours. If you come near this, we're going to kill the hell out of you. Arteezy, S4, Puppy, they're not really venturing any further. They're going into the enemy jungle for Virtus.Pro. They're going to try to fight. Kuroki whirling axes. It does connect. Yol looking for telekinesis. The charge gets off. Kuroki in trouble. The right click from BZZ. Big Fisher on to 3. Kuroki will fall. S4, he might have to time walk away. The double race coming out. The cogs pushing BZZ back. No Malphite's time walk goes. Slows up BZZ. Can they get this counter kill? Absolutely. But S4 getting low, getting body blocked by his teammates. Gets dragon slaved. They won't chase any further. Already carnage on the map at less than 20 seconds to go in the game. It's a 1-for-1 trade, man. Oof, spicy.
Yeah, it really is. Now let's see if there's any sort of runes happening right there, because you usually contest the rune spot, so you can maybe get some double bounty runes. It's already a huge start if you're halfway into level 1, but looks like everyone's just content to get 1 each. Why do we have all chatting going on? Whatever. BCC. You know what? How does BZZ fare against Clockwork's solo? Like, is this gonna be even?
This probably is really good for BZZ until, well, it's actually okay until he gets his melee. And then if he doesn't get cogged, I think he's probably fine. He'll lose mana, but I don't think it matters. Zai doesn't have that burst damage to deal with. He can maybe lock him in the cogs, but like if that's the case, then all of a sudden, you know, you have BZZ, he'll whirling axe, then he just, the mischance on the Clockwork's real, and he can't fight. I think BZZ has the better matchup here. Plus he has range to work with if necessary, but yeah, I think this is definitely BZZ. And also he has Yol down here to support as well. Suddenly he's rotated in. Top lane, concussive shot, Sadoy, he's fine. Just kidding, he's right.
I'm still waiting for the mid engage, because
yeah,
I
exactly.
play so defensively. If you have, I mean, it's not that easy to it actually. Like, you have a LSA. Yes, it's got a great delay though, and a very long cast animation, so you gotta make sure this is perfectly on point. And level 1 fissure really is only like 1 second, I think. Yeah, there it is.
I mean, Arteezy knows he's there. He saw Jadam the entire way, because yeah, I think he saw it with the ward first of all, and then secondly, Jadam walked up too far a couple of times. So
yeah, he's got full vision of him. I'm showing the dive vision right now. Also important to note. Meanwhile, top lane, maybe? No, okay, never mind me. Puppy was actually forced to use a level 1 Midnight Pulse, and he had to jungle with it, and he did so nicely, but this is something you never want to have happen. So
yeah, he's low in health, he's low in mana. Of course, he'll clear it, I'm sure that'll be fine. Jadam has vision on him. Will he try to steal that creep? He's gonna go for it. I think he's just kind of back away. He's like, I don't want this stolen. Alright, nice work. He saw him completely. He's like, Jadam is nearby. He's trying to steal my camp. Bottom lane Zai's. Their telekinesis there is. They also have a favorable. Gets him behind the cogs, but BZZ still gets pushed out. Battery Assault's going to go. BZZ can't really chase him down. He can go range, but that won't be doing enough. It was a good effort coming up from Yol, but not enough.
Oh, geez, taking a beating there.
Jadam gets an ace rune? Ooh, they are shadowing Puppy in the jungle. They were chasing after him. And they're going to rotate mid with Sadoy as well as Jadam. This is a couple of frightening people here in this middle lane.
And they have no idea. Now they see him actually. Jadam has a haste rune. Oh no, this could be well, your third kill of the game here actually. Yola's coming in there as well. Arteezy, there we go with the space car initiation. Jadam, Fissure is on G.
Oh, he missed!
Not quite, but you know what? Who cares? You get
who cares?
Anyways.
They get the courier, they get the kill. That is a big pickup for Virtus.Pro to start things off. Wow, that was ballsy. Jadam comes in, he does have the haste rune, so there's no real reason for him to not run around and do that, but Yol comes in as well. He rotated all the way down from the bottom lane. They rotate 4 heroes mid to get that kill and the courier. But that might be worth it, because you do still have BZZ farming bottom. I think that's a really good choice from Virtus.Pro, and a big pickup in not only the kill, but the courier.
Yeah, courier's big. I mean, the question is, oh yeah, okay, Arteezy still has his bottle, so it's not...
Yep.
It's not destroying the mid lane for Secret right now. It's still pretty good, yeah. Question is, like, what do you sacrifice in return? And this is a 17 for 6 last hit S4. And meanwhile, Zai bottom. Oh, this is your cogs! Oh, yeah, see you later, Zai. One more right click. Does he have a wand? No, he doesn't. I guess he like a wand on the off lane.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't get a stick yet, but that probably saves him. And that I think he maybe survives there, but regardless, he goes down. Nice pickup coming out. It's alright if he dies once or twice as long as he's getting experience in gold, because Spirit Breaker's not. I guess he is level 3. They charge up. They have vision on Puppy. Puppy is getting chased down. Todori's just going to go right in. Level 1 bash. Whoa. Oh, the bash proc, and Puppy has to leave. This is so much damage coming out with the right click. Puppy is not going to have that 4.5 level 6 that we see so often on Enigmas. That is going to. He's not having a good time in comparison to his usual jungle shenanigans.
Croaky has to be very careful that he doesn't get caught. Uh-oh, they gotta go again. Let's see the space count. Oh, the Fidget nails it. Now, can they follow up?
Oh,
just one more.
No way. Sadoi,
is he gonna charge this? No way.
He's
gonna dive into tier 2. Holy shit, mod.
He's gonna get the kill.
Oh god, I know what is coming.
Croaky's like, team help, please. Arteezy's like, now I'm farming it, sorry. And then S4's like, now I'm farming top. Puppy's like, I had to go back home. The only person that could have probably TP'd was going to be Zai, but he just TP'd bottom, I think. They're going to charge mid. Arteezy's going to back up. He knows he's being charged. Sadoi literally goes right underneath the tower, takes like 3 tower hits, and then backs off. Sadoi is a manly man on the space count, let me tell you. This guy's ballsy as hell, but it's paying off. He's 1-0-2.
Bottom.
Telekinesis, Zai. Rolling axes. They don't have the ranged rolling axes. They didn't use them. And Zai's gonna so close to die, and that fade bolt damage doing a lot, but not enough.
Well, maybe it was the right decision after all. Ring of protection and stout shield, 3 armors. What is the block? That's a lot of physical defense. And you know what? It makes. I think we're wrong. A stick, yeah, it would be nice, but if you think about the right click damage early on in the game, like in the first 5 minutes, it's so much higher than your magical ones. So I think it makes a lot of sense actually, and of course, I mean, Zai's the pro, we are not, so it does make sense after all. I like it. Meanwhile, gotta say the levels are interesting. Look at this, Earthshaker level 2.
And that's I guess that's the problem when you play like a roaming Earthshaker like this, is you're sacking levels for keeping your team ahead in all the other lanes, and that's fine because you can catch up eventually. But he is going to be the 5 position, almost the 6 position. It feels like in this game for the time being. But, I mean, if we look at the graph here, Virtus.Pro, they have a pretty big lead in net worth. They're crushing the mid lane matchup. I mean, this is not even... Arteezy literally is getting dual laned against. He has 12 last hits on this Shadow Fiend. G is dealing with him nicely. He has phase boots. He's crushing in CS. Puppy's going to get charged. He tried to go through. He finds it, but gets Lagoona'd by G. See you later, Puppy. Yeah, they're going to chase after Kuroki. No bash just yet. They don't have charge. They have no mana for it either. S4's going to walk in. Dragon Slave not going to get the kill. S4 has Chronosphere, but G is going to work. Chronosphere on to 2. Sadoi in trouble. Gonna get Ancient Sealed. Fisher coming out. Gonna help S4. Time walks, but only a minuscule amount. He can't get down to the low ground. He'll deny himself, but won't actually get there. G with the right click. Meanwhile, Zai just get a solo kill on bottom on BZZ. That at least is pretty big. I'm pretty sure he used his hook shot for that kill. Maybe not. No, he didn't.
Didn't even skill it yet.
Overextension from maybe the Troll Warlord top lane. We're not done. G's going to get caught out because of shot raise. Nice LSA. Puppy looking for him. Alphys, he's too far away. They can't chase. They cannot dive the tower. And Secret, they feel like they're struggling at this point in the game, man. That's an awful fight going for them.
Yeah, I mean, everything went right for VP, first of all. The Chronosphere and a space count, yeah, that's nice, but this guy's so damn tanky. He's got a Stout Shield, he's got a Belt Giant. Dude, he's got 1k HP, 6 armor. Like, how do you bring him down if you aren't, like, super lucky with your bashes? So, well, all in all, Secret, you know, this was expected, I guess. I mean, VP had to win laning stage and had to win it hard. Yeah. Now let's see how they can transition. Like you mentioned, the Earthshaker, he can catch up nicely, but there needs to be a bit of space. And let's see if there's going to be any sort of action happening. Like, yeah, there it is, and the LSA is perfectly done. And this is something you don't just backtrack. Oh god.
Yeah, that's unfortunately just like, please, RNG, I have level 1 backtrack, come on! Gets Laguna bladed anyways, and G gets the kill with the help of Yo helping him out down in that mid lane. Meanwhile, they've rotated, well, BZZ stayed in the bottom lane. That kill was pretty big, though, for the Clockwork, because that's the one hero that will transition well from the mid to late game that you have for Virtus.Pro, because Spirit Breaker's not going to be the best late game. Lena's okay, mid-ish game, but late game she's not great, so BZZ needs to continue to farm and needs to not get caught out. So Zai getting that kill is actually huge, plus it provides him a lot of farm as well. And he goes for the urn, which is not a particular Clockwork item that you see. That's something that I was not expecting, but if he's getting kills, that might be enough, and it'll help his team survive. So I like the choice, and he'll stay bottom.
It also makes a lot of sense against this yeah, I want to say more durable guys like BCC, because he wants to sit him hard, right? So it makes a lot of sense to just get the little bit of extra damage the end provides you, so maybe it's enough to actually gonna get the kill. Otherwise you're gonna be playing the Clockwork like someone who just roams the supports and feeds on them. Meanwhile, Yo, oh, there's a charge as well. They've got full vision, but Zai knows something's up. And there it is. Oh, the counter initiation actually. Now this is going to be maybe a big mistake. No, the cogs are on point. Perfectly done by Zai. They get one kill, and there's more Crook coming in. The slows, the silences, everyone just pounding where BCC. He can't sustain, he can't prevail. Not at all, and he's going to be falling. Meanwhile, there is no trade happening. But they want to go again. Oh no, Mod, what is happening in this game?
Sidoi goes in a bit too early on. They have another strike, long range. Fisher's about to come out. Now the Dragon Slave with the Ancient Seal onto G. He's getting low. The Arcane Bolt will kill him. Big turnaround coming in. Oh, G lives. G lives with 18 HP, and Zai survives as well. G has to TP back home. That was almost disastrous for Virtus.Pro, but G will survive in the end. Just a really good fight. Secret coming out on top. Somehow, that fight, that counter engagement, and obviously Zai with the hookshot cogs, beautifully done.
Yeah, that's an issue. When you're playing against the Clockwork as a Space Cal, those cogs, man, they just... it just hurts so much, and you don't have too much mana. Now the good news is, Sidoi does have a magic stick, but...
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
You don't want to go in a fight and just have every little bit of mana burned away.
I mean, is that enough for the magic stick? I don't think so. This guy is, pretty...
I mean, it's alright, right? For
yeah,
strike.
It's something, I guess.
But that's it.
Well,
that's
for
pretty
now,
much it.
Virtus.Pro, they still have a lead, I believe. No, it's only like 500. Wow, that last fight really did not help them out. And S4 is still the leading farmer here in the game, 62 CS, which is a decent chunk of CS here early on in the game, considering what's happened. A lot of fights, he's died once. He's died twice, actually. Once in mid lane, once at the top lane. Going for Mask of Madness, obviously, when he gets that item, he can fight a bit more aggressively. And now double damage picked up. Fight. They got the cogs, shot him goodbye. Legendary is going to go William Lacuna for this. He's thinking about it. Battle Trance is going to go. He's not going to fight. He gets body blocked by Creeps. He gets raised. Zai gets a double kill. Puppet was like, I can black hole for this. Going to decide against it. And now they're going to take it to a tower. It's Secret all of a sudden. What happened? They're turning it on. They're 6 to 8 now, but still they get a tier 1 tower. And then they're in the lead in terms of net worth.
And especially experience. Like, yeah, sure, I mean, net worth is like pretty big mid-game. But experience early game is like very, very huge. If you have your ultimates and your enemies don't, yeah, team fights are gonna be so damn hard to do. So I'm just waiting for Kuroki level 6, and he's gonna have it in just a bit. I guess Secret are gonna be very happy about the set by then.
Yeah, and then we talked about the Earthshaker as well, man, and he's level 4. He's a bit sad. He's gonna TP bottom. They're gonna try to fight this tier 1 tower. There are a lot of TPs. 3 TPs coming bottom. G, Yol, Jottam, the gang squad ready to go. Yol will walk forward. Time walk telekinesis. What an initiation. Where's the Fisher? Where's the LSA? He went too early. That's wah, I guess.
Wow. This.
Arteezy's
Back to farming it is for everyone else. I'm still banking on the fact that this G Lina is going to be doing a lot of work. Because as soon as he hits 11, he can pretty much one-shot everyone. That's not going to be BKBs. Oh, the Clockwork hooks are just like 5 units or something. That was ridiculously close. Nice.
Yeah, range not quite there. I don't think it also missed to the left side, I'm pretty sure. Meanwhile, S4 gonna get charged up top lane. He will have Tomahawk. He's gonna get another strike. Bashes, and that's there. He chronospheres at the last second. He stays alive. Arteezy gets caught in the chrono though. They're gonna back away. They're not gonna fight this. Rolling Axe is gonna go. Now the tier 1 tower under siege. And S4 has to go home. He is... Well, actually, he has Morbid Mask. He's gonna try to just... He's gonna lifesteal back up to full, I guess.
That is greedy. But I mean, you have the Clockwork on your side, so there's not going to be some random Clockwork rockets. Meanwhile, Yol against Kuroki, round 1 fight. Let's see how they're going to be doing this. Well, there's the silence. Fish as well. Now that's a 2 versus 1. I mean, come on. That's not fair. Not at all. And there is G coming in. LSA? No. Of course not. Just the good old Dragon Slave. There we go.
Typical winning contribution.
Because he's got his Yols.
Yeah, that's nice. 12 minutes, man. That's pretty fast, too.
Yep. Well, it's... I mean, yeah, it's alright. He's 5-1, you know?
Yeah. I mean, that's the big thing. They're going to charge mid. Zai, ooh. The Cox came out. It would have stopped Sidoi from charging, and he does not want to go into those 2 heroes. 35% win rate in mid lane for Lina. That seems disastrously low, but things can turn around as they have the lead. Well, They had a lead. Not anymore.
Oh, easy.
From the Ancients, Battery Soul, Cogs, Willing Access for this chance. Battle Treads already went. Malphus goes. Mech to keep Zai fighting the Black Hole. I don't know if that was necessary. They get the kill. Hookshot into Sidoi as he was Nether Striking. He's going to back away. Zai with the plays. Raise Nether Strike onto Arteezy. He's getting kind of low. Dragon Slave. He's going to fall to the Lina right click. So 1 for 1. That's pretty big.
Yeah, that's excellent. I mean, sure. Whoa, someone's top. Never mind. S4, he just went away. And now he's got his Mouth of Madness, so now the Void can just do some PvE gaming. You know, just get the jungle. This is mine now. Puppy, what are you doing in my jungle? And, well, that's pretty much it. Now still, the power spike is there for the Lina right now. It's a level 11 Lina. I just want to see a VP try to take fights, or even better, just smoke gank it up. And there is one smoke already purchased up by the Rubik. Maybe even some more coming up. Let's see. No, it's one. Alright, yeah, but they gotta make this count. They gotta keep up the pressure.
Alright, well, Secret. That's quite the... That was... Losing Arteezy mid, I think, was a big problem. But he is still doing okay as an Ogre Club. Obviously, he's actually second in net worth, which probably shouldn't happen. He was at 12 CS early on in the game. He's like right in the middle of pack in CS, but he's been involved in a lot of kills, so that's big. They'll also get 2 towers, one in the top lane, one in the mid lane. So his BKB is close to being completed. He just needs that Mithril Hammer, so he's not quite there yet, but I think so far, I'm not sure if you feel the same way. I think the onus is on Virtus.Pro to make something happen in this game, because it feels like Secret could just take this game over and win in a couple of minutes, you know?
No, absolutely. I mean, that's the issue. You have someone like an Enigma who's essentially 4th core, so you're gonna be having some good late game, and also Clock. You can't say he's in the late game. Oh, snap, Croaky. Just let's wait for this, because he's trying to pick somewhere. Oh no! So nice on the high ground doesn't matter at all. You can just Nether Strike down there, and this is an easy kill. And let's see, Secret, they're smoked up. They want to go more.
3 versus 5. I don't know about this. Chrono onto 2, but what can they get done? They don't have Black Hole. Fisher block. G about to fall to the right click. Sidoi. Nether Strike not available. He'll get right click down. Double kill for S4. They stole Chrono's through. That's nice. Use it on Arteezy, but they have to right click from outside the Chrono. They're doing it. Arteezy gets telekinesis. The mech's going to keep him alive. Requiem about to go, and it will get off. The double Requiem doing work, but BZZ's still alive in the meantime. Yol with the fabled hook shot. Long range. Echo Slam. Zai cannot get the cogs off. Yol's still going to fall to the battery. So 4 staff from Zai. The body blocks. John trying to juke it out. Can't do so. And Zai with the comeback plays. The double kill. Oh, that offlane player. He's a goddamn man. Comes in, gets the double hook shot. What a player.
Yeah, what a play indeed. That was amazing. It looked so bad, then it looked great, and it looked just bad again. I mean, 4 people dying. And we were talking about it. You gotta keep up the pressure. Well, that's not quite it. I gotta say, Secret have some balls, dude. They just lost their support, and they still go in. They're like, alright, well, let's go. Let's take some revenge here.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It was a 3 versus 5 engagement. Zai wasn't even there for the first half of the fight. They get chronoed. Arteezy barely lives and gets his wrestling off. And then after that, they're like, well, I'll just keep going. Screw it. We're already committed. Let's go. Ball steep. Zai comes in, gets a beautiful hook shot. And the choke point. Oh, that's just something else. Lina, still top of the net worth chart. She's getting closer and closer to Ags. And by that, I mean she's still like 2,500 gold away.
Uh-oh.
Charge? Shadoi? Kuroki, not again, buddy. Nether Strike, he is Fade Bolted, he is dead. Fisher even used to get the kill. He's stuck.
They go again? Wow.
No Chrono took his head. They have Black Hole, they're gonna go on Sidoi, the big hook shot coming in. Midnight Pulse, Sidoi should fall to the right click. Midnight Pulse, oh, just kidding, charge that. Earn charge, he sticks up, he'll live, maybe. He's gonna live! Yes, 13 HP! Speaking of low HP...
No, it doesn't hit.
Oh my god, Sidoi, what a lucky beast. He actually, that stick saved his life, Sidoi. Now he'll earn up as well. It's a 1 for nothing. Even expending the hook shot to not get a kill. Top lane, BZZ's gonna walk right in. Arteezy's gonna Requiem. His soul's 36, doing a lot of damage, but... Turn coming in, BZZ getting low, double raise, Arteezy snipes him out with the raises. Now G getting chased down. Fisher comes out to stop Zai. Doesn't have hook shot, earn charge to go. G maybe in some trouble. He doesn't have his Yules. Oh, S4 finds Jada, but he was looking for Lena. Arteezy stuck in his raise animation. That's kind of funny.
Finds him.
Yeah, Puppey will get the kill with the mouth. Oh, stop him with the mouth. And the black hole securing the kill. Probably worth it. Big pickups. 3-0 for Secret. Maybe 4.
Oh, Joel's gotta run. I do see him. Uh-oh, Sai doesn't have a hookshot, does he? Oh, he doesn't have the mana for it. That's unfortunate. Could have been another kill. But still, I mean, 3-4-0, this is a robbery. After once again, a very aggressive play from BB, but they gotta do this. I don't fault them for going so aggressive behind the tier 2. They gotta somehow just, you know, run away with the game. Joel. Oh, the hookshot. That's a close one. Now that's
he stole it.
He still goes for it. Well, alright. That's interesting. They just no notify at all. Sedoy? Oh no, come on, stop going on the punching bag. Someone stop them. Oh, the hookshot got stolen by Rubik. This is a play you want to make when you're behind. So, actually, when you got it. No, Yoda's gonna be dying from the neutrals. And the urn? Nope. Well, maybe.
He's gonna deny himself.
Oh. Can you deny urn? No, right?
Maybe not. I don't know, man.
No, you can't.
Alright, well, then
maybe the neutrals would have done it.
Alright, well, forget it. BZZ's CP top lane. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Thanks, Malpax, for making me look like a fool. You're the best. Top lane, BZZ's farming's actually getting close to an SNY, but that should have been there 5 to 10 minutes. Well, I'm not saying 5 minutes ago, probably, is when that SNY should have been done. And the Secret are pretty far ahead in this game now with 5,000 net worth lead, a almost 10,000 experience lead, which is huge. They're gonna smoke Roche. Arteezy, this is the biggest issue with Arteezy. He's barely got his BKB flying out. He's the one hero that's a little bit underwhelming for Secret currently, but even so, he could still like triple raise. He could still be effective in fights. And S4 is getting a ton of farm, so he's gonna be the late game carrier for Secret at this point. Puppey's getting kind of low. Puppey, okay, he backs up. All right. Staying alive. They don't have a medallion. They are sneaking it. I don't know if Virtus.Pro have any idea this is happening. Looks like they're not. They're looking maybe smoke. They'll get there maybe in time. I don't think so. I think Virtus probably dead. They just gonna go for Arteezy. And Virtus.Pro now they have to make the decision. Do we fight into this? And Kuroki with the Invis rune is gonna break the smoke.
I mean, this is gonna be suicide if you smoke it. If you smoke and you get revealed, you have no idea who's there, so there's gotta be an Invis rune. You do not want to take this fight. Maybe Zai. Oh, he's kind of out of position. Now he's up on the high ground. Pushed down. What? What is Sedoy going to be doing there? He's going to have a charge in 4-second mode. Can he run away? Place it
he might get silenced. Yeah, he's silenced. Misty Flare, Malphus, you're dead. That is just unfortunate. Double chrono. Time walk across the ravine up to the high ground. Yo's about to fall. They'll probably grab G as well. BZZ getting fought. Meanwhile, Fisher comes out and G will survive. Mask of Madness. Requiem's about to go. BZZ getting manned up on that. Time walk away. Big life strike right. They TP out one of their heroes. Meanwhile, Sedoy still fighting back into the fray. S4 getting low. He'll fall. Arteezy's still alive, but now they don't really have the damage. That actually turns into a 2-for-1. Sedoy with the right play. 2-for-2 actually as he fought back. Jeez, why are you there, G? You should have backed away. He actually gives up his life. Oh no, that was not the play to make.
Oh man. I like the buyback though from the Spitka. I mean, it's 21 minutes in. Yes, you want to build an item with your Ogre Club. Still, those fights are so important. You might as well just buy back. And well, yeah, like you mentioned, he's not going to be the biggest late game presence. He's still going to be good, but more of a control type, so you don't need that much farm. How does Jottam lock on his blink? Well, that's good news. You know, that's something VP definitely got going for them. He's going to have it in just a bit. And
well, he got a lot of that farm seemingly out of nowhere. I guess he's been fighting a lot, but still surprising me. He has an out. He just that's it. Blink dagger done.
You know, that's okay. Hello, Puppey. Sedoy once again going into some solo rampage.
He can live. Earn. He's getting kind of low. S4 doesn't have Chronos Barrel. Chase after Sedoy. Sedoy will have charge in 2. I don't. Oh, he gets a bash. Gonna get the permabash. That is. Oh, they still came too late. Charge persists through silence, apparently. Meanwhile, Zai gets Yule's up. Easy trouble. Oh, avoids the light break. Gets hit by the fish archer. The Echo Step coming in onto Zai, getting low. Jottam will fall, but he does get the kill in the end. BZZ the one to secure it. Concussive shot gotta go. That is not the hero you want. Concussive shot. BZZ is super fast. Arteezy pops his BKB. It's done now. Top lane. Charge onto Puppey again. Puppey's like, I'm safe. There's no way he's gonna come for me again. Wrong. Had Puppy had mana, he could black hole Sadoy. Sadoy! Oh, he got you! Oh, and Puppy lives with the back in the last second. Oh my god, that was insane. Sadoy is puking right now, man. He's upset.
And he was hitting so hard at Puppy, he was charging him once again, going once again top lane, and now Puppy's like, nope. Not
Denied.
Boom. Denied.
That's
great. And also speaking of which, this guy's filthy rich. Seriously, he's got 3.4k gold. And BOTs. Like, this is patented Puppy style Enigma. Get some mech, get some soul ring. I mean, soul ring into mech, get some BOTs. And go do something with it? I have no idea.
Yeah, this is, his BOTs are just so he can push and then get into a team fight at a moment's notice, which is, like, huge. I think he never builds Blink either, so we'll see. He might go, like, BKB, which is okay, although, yeah, that's pretty good, actually. BKB is huge, although Spell Steal will go through, but still, it's pretty big. And Charge, I guess. Charge and Other go through, too, that's the thing.
Yeah, then again, Charge, I mean, you can't really charge without getting one in the home, so.
True.
This is no Han version of Spirit Breaker. And Nether Strike, yes, it's... Wait a second, what's the range? It's enough, I guess, seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I still think a BKB is probably the better choice for Puppy, because if you get the Earthshaker and Rubik in the Black Hole anyways, then that's it. I mean, the only thing you can do to him is, like, Laguna Blade him, which does a lot of damage, but he probably still lives through that.
Yeah, okay, but then again, you're getting a support and a offlaner in your, Black Hole instead of the very much more important Troll. And I would say even the G-Lina is going to be way more important. Just
actually,
the
yeah,
damage of it is so huge.
He's going Bloodstone. He goes for this all the time. Well, at least last time I saw him, he went for it.
Right.
Arteezy's they're rotating mid. Smoke. It's going to be popped. S4. He could Chrono. Arteezy getting Yules. He does have his BKB. This is an awkward engagement. Alpha Sun to G. We're going to back now. We're not going to back. We're going to back now. We're going to fight. Are we going to fight? I think we might. Arteezy walking into BZZ. Yole's spot. They know Yole is there. They know Yole is there.
They dropped it.
Goodbye, Yole. Ouch. Cancel that charge, Sadoy. You don't want to go in on this, man. Chrono? Oh, he uses himself and Child still as the target. Now, Arteezy bashed up, but they've already taken down 3 heroes. Yoles will buy back, but still, BZZ is alone. BZZ, this was not the fight to take, my friend. He will go down to Arteezy's right click. Spell was stolen. It's Requiem, which is nice, but he's the only one alive. They've lost all 4 heroes, and he had to buy back for that. Oh, no. Secret now crushing this game. They get 2,000 gold off of that fight. They force out a buyback that does nothing for them. And Secret are in manning lead of this game.
Yeah, and suddenly big items. I mean, Void is going to be looking to finish his BKB soon. I imagine the next fight he's going to have it. And also, let's check some more items just while we're at it. Jardom's Blink yet was there. It wasn't effective at all just because of the Chronosphere. And even
That's alright, man. Listen.
It's fine, we got it.
All you need to know is the joke is really bad, but that makes it somewhat funny. Because that's his job.
Mm-hmm.
See, we don't pay him per stat, we pay him per joke, actually.
Shh.
It's not true at all.
Don't tell everyone.
That's okay, though.
Radiant's bottom tower
I mean, I'm getting paid per this kill, right? So, there's something going for us.
Yeah, man. Wink.
Oh, man. Amazing. Alright, let's see. Place your bets now. 18 for 25. Kill score's looking good. Who's going to be taking the next fight? Dear chat. Write 1 if you think it's going to be VP. Write 2 if you think it's going to be VP.
I think there's going to be a lot of 2s. Just gonna throw that out there.
I hope there's some 3-2s in there as well.
Yes, exactly.
Some deep hit 3-2s.
Yeah, the deep hit 3-2 is that's a good one. All right, what do we got going on? BZZ has his SNY almost done. He needs his belt of strength. Meanwhile, S4 picks up a pretty big item in BKB, so that's nice. They'll have it ferried out to him in a moment. Someone else is using the courier for whatever reason. It's an ultimate orb for Arteezy, who's more than likely picking up a Scotty somewhere in the near future. And I think if you're Secret, you don't even have to fight. They probably will, but you can just farm and continue to elongate the game. And then at that point, Virtus.Pro have not much else to deal with in, I'd say, about 10 minutes or so. Because they don't scale that well, except for maybe the Troll Warlord, but he's not nearly big enough to man fight these heroes.
Yeah. I mean, missed chance is nice and all, but if there's double BKB step on the other side, yeah, you can just dispel it. And round 2, it's even questionable if there's gonna be like a round 2 when the BKB set up, because they've got so much damage on the side of Secret and Black Hole to keep everyone in place, and a Clockwork. It's hard. It really is to actually force fights to go into longer durations.
Yeah, but Virtus.Pro have to do this. They have to smoke it. We've talked about this a lot, but
Nice. Yeah, I like
and,
it.
and this smoke is actually optimally timed because of Roche respawning in 10 seconds or so. And because of this, if they get a pick, then they can transition to Roche pretty quickly. Puppy smokes up. They have no idea. They have no idea that they're over at their Roche pit. Arteezy, I think he spotted them out. The ping comes through. They don't know? Are they just going to head bottom to the tier 2 tower?
They saw him. They saw
Okay,
him.
okay. God,
Yeah,
good thing you
now
have that
they're gonna-
vision button. That helps me so much.
Yeah, it's amazing. Best feature 2K50. Oh wait.
Yeah, seriously, Valve. Thanks for that. They're going to go for the bottom tier 2 tower.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
All right. And meanwhile, Virtus.Pro were like, I guess what do we do? Do we go Roche? Okay, guys,
That's
we're going to
actually
go to Roche pit. And there's no dire word to see this is happening. You know, Secret are just going to
They
get...
so much damage.
Oh, they
They're gonna
battle
get this.
trance. They battle trance. They know, but they're not going to go for it.
Radiant's
They're going to
bottom
wait for them to
tower
walk
is
back up
under
to the high
They
ground.
see it.
Oh, they killed the dire courier.
has been
Time Lock, Chronosphere onto 2. G does get away, but S4 pops his BKB. But the Laguna Blade doing some work. BCC's tanky as all hell. S4 getting bashed up. They need the Black Hole. Chronosphere was stolen. Black Hole onto 2, but where's the follow-up? Telekinesis. Yo with the big plays. And there's the Requiem coming in. Sadoy going to go to work. He's actually getting silenced up. BCC stuck out of the fight. The Requiem, the Raze will kill him. 2-for-1 trade. Virtus.Pro still somehow come out on bottom in this fight. Sadoy has to back away. And even with such good positioning and killing S4 early on, they're still going to lose this Roshan. They're still going to lose the Aegis. I think that is a byproduct of Secret just being too far ahead at this point. And Secret will take the victory in the fight and Roshan as well.
If you can still check it, go check the fight recap, because Puppy did the most damage by far in this fight. He did 1800 damage, the next one was Void, with a really good 2-man Chronosphere and some time up procs. So this is crazy, this guy's just doing so much work, and you know they're gonna fight Jordan. Nope!
Radiant's middle
Just
tower.
kidding. Oh, they see him again! Another missed hook shot. That was... I just wanted to say this, like the hook shot from Zai, he was on mud golems. And I was so sure this was gonna be an amazing fight for VP, and it still didn't. And well, now it's gonna be a very pesky high ground defense. They're gonna lose at least a tier 3, maybe
Radiant's
some
middle
racks.
tower is under
I
attack.
guess tier 3 is gonna be it.
And they don't have Troll for 14. They have no Glyph either. There's no Glyph available. They use it in the tier 2 tower
Radiant's
bottom, I
middle tower
think.
has fallen.
And they're going to lose the melee Rex at the very least. Arteezy's not hit the building, Artor. Hit the building. There you go, buddy. Good work. Fade Bolt coming out, reducing the
Radiant's
damage.
middle barracks are under attack.
And backing up, I think, after this melee racks. I don't know if you go for the range. I think Arteezy puts a bit of pressure. He's getting closed up. The charge comes in. S4 jumping in. The Chronosphere only hits on a G, but that's a pretty big target. G gonna fall Nether Strike into the Chronosphere. Meanwhile, Telekinesis up. Sador getting chased out. The double bash coming out. 2 dead, and now this is becoming a huge problem. Echo Slam onto 3. They might turn this fight around. There's going to be the mech coming out. S4 has to time off away. Arteezy does have an Aegis. S4 still getting charged. Sadoy getting Malphis. S4 maybe looking to get back in. Arteezy hookshot by side to save his teammate. Cogs a BCC. Another Requiem going. Arteezy going on the warpath. They're going to maybe try to keep fighting here. Hookshot in. Again, the time loss. BCC's going to fall. Yule's alone. S4 gets Fisher, but alive with 50 HP. He goes down to the tower. Puppy going in. Buyback onto BCC. Jotum will fall. Arteezy trying to leave the base. BCC might get both of these heroes. TP back in. That'll be from Jotum. Arteezy gets bashed up. He goes down. No TP for you, good sir. Fisher on the Puppy. Enchant Totem. They'll probably all fall. They get the melee Rex. They get the Rage Rex, but they're going to lose all 5 heroes. Maybe Puppy? TP? No. Enchant Totem to the face. See you later. Virtus.Pro, they lose a set of racks, but they do end up taking 5 heroes. The gold exchange is a bit better for Virtus.Pro. They get a lot of experience, 14,000, but still, they're barely hanging on by a thread here.
Is under attack.
That was crazy. That was a really nice Echo Slam, gotta say. I'm impressed. I mean, it didn't do that much, but it also just means they didn't die just yet against an Aegis. And that's good news. That's really good news if you're down so much. I mean, they're down 22, 23k gold. That is a lot of gold.
That's a lot.
Uh-oh. I like those plays though. VP, they still
Oh,
just gotta be trying to do this.
The Atos! BCC has to pop a BKB. And Puppy has to back away. He did have Black Hole, but they didn't want to fight. Zai's bottom as well. And by the way, he had an accident last fight. He's ready to go, man. It's time for him to fight.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Nope, that's 4. What is this 4 gonna be picking up? He finishes BKB like 2 fights ago. Oh snap, they're gonna see him. There's a hookshot on who actually. They didn't get anyone done. S4 getting bashed, getting also and he's still alive. Only BKB's down. I think you take this.
Zai hookshot.
Hello.
Gets him. Sidori does have charge. He actually forces his way out of the cogs. Sidori, Ato's tough now. Ancient Seal. Sidori is dead. He doesn't have buyback for 15 seconds. He's going to respawn then. He's foot pushing top. They're going to keep going. Zai hookshots to a creep wave in the middle lane just to get closer to whoever he's trying to find. He actually he sees the sees the courier. It's a TP scroll. He's going top to try to deal with BZZ, and BZZ doesn't have a TP scroll. That's what's flying out. Okay, I'm crazy. I just saw that happening too.
It's gonna get
all right,
courier.
and he gets the courier. BZZ hook shot. Goodbye. You are not TPing. Zai's job is done. That's all he needed to do. BZZ has to take the long walk of shame back home as their tier 3 tower is getting assaulted.
Oh, well, maybe they're gonna lose Zai, but I think it's totally worth it at this point. You're gonna get a Rex.
This is so awkward. They're like walking hand in hand with each other, trying to. It's like they're trying to get ahead, and like, oh my God, Zai he's just annoying the hell out of BZZ. Meanwhile, the bottom racks are exposed. The melee racks and range racks are getting assaulted. They're gonna lose a set of racks here. BZZ cog blocked again. He finally gets the kill on Zai, but Zai's like, I'll just buy back. Meanwhile, the Chronosphere onto GG is dead. He doesn't have buyback. Yol getting right click down. Yol's gonna get blown up. Scotty done for Arteezy, by the way. Also has an Eagle song. Sidori's trying to fight. Arteezy pops his BKB. Puppy has Black Hole. They canceled the TP from Yol. He doesn't want to get Black Hole. That would not be fun, but they've already lost their bottom racks. Virtus.Pro are maybe moments away from losing this game. Sidori, who just fought back, or just respawned, I should say. Hookshot onto Jotum. Cogs were about to go. Jotum in trouble. He's going to force his way out. Still dies regardless. Doesn't have buyback. Just used it. Puppy, Black Hole. Only onto Yol, but still he finds the target. Nonetheless, 4 down ultra kill for Arteezy. The tier 4 is now exposed. And guess what? GG's called. What a game from Secret.
And I mean, yeah, it was a close one actually. It was much closer than it looked. The thing is, if you stop killing Secret once as VP, you're gonna be having such a bad time. And this is what happened at this one fight. And they kind of traded even. And if you're not trading in your favor as VP in this lineup, it just is too much to handle actually. And suddenly the big items are coming up. Double BKBs. Arteezy had